Hi everyone. Look at the lineup I have for you guys today. It's a mad dash to get here. I'm a few minutes late. Maria is texting me. Hold on. Hi Joshua, hi everyone. Come say hi, welcome. It is my Chanel Wednesday. I haven't done an all Chanel show in a really long time. I wore my Chanel tweed, my newest Chanel tweed jacket for the occasion. I'm so excited. I love Chanel. I think I love everything, but after doing, it's been a little bit of a break from an all Chanel bag show, and it's reminded me how much I do truly love the brand. Their fashion shows as of late have been a little bit lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. The red carpet outfits, if you guys haven't seen my stories, leaves something to be desired. I just think people could be really pulling it out for the fashion show, for their looks, but we have an amazing selection today. I have a little bit of everything. I have a little dabble of vintage. Look at that gorgeous caviar briefcase. I have a ton of classic flaps. I feel like we're getting back into our classic flap era. You guys don't have to tell me. I love my classic flaps so much. I have quite a few in my collection. And I just think it's one of the most classic bags ever by Chanel. Of course, the retail prices on classic flaps are so astronomical now that I would never recommend you go to get one there. Do come to us. We give you the discounts. We give you the deals. Hi, Mary. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to show you amazing items. One of the items I was planning to show you actually already sold, but I brought it to show you just because it's one of the It bags, brand new It bags. And yeah, I'm so excited. What can I say? We have a little bit of everything. We have a few larger bags. We have a really fun selection of totes today. We have minis, we have flaps, we have tweed, we have a few belts that I put onto the show as well. They are a little bit of a smaller size, but really great deals, and I can't wait to get started. Joshua is going to be helping me on the back end. As I bring the items up, they will be pinned up here. You can also shop them below at the bottom, or finally you can hit the handbag icon and they will all pop up there as well. All customs and duties covered. I'm continuing my free ship streak today. It is SHIPKRIS is the code, SHIPKRIS. If you are finding trouble with it, don't worry, check out and we will always refund you on the back end. However, I think it's been working for most, if not all, orders from me, which is awesome. We accept all major payment methods down below. We have the option of splitting any purchase up to 6 months, interest-free. And yay, I can't wait. Got your headband today, hooray, I'm so happy for you. I need a little lipstick, guys. Give me a sec. I'm feeling a bit bare without my lipstick. You guys are gonna put my lipstick on for me. Perfect, ready to go. Okay, there is a collection, Joshua. There might be one or two that aren't in there. I will read out the SKU, but the majority of them are in the collection. And let me know if there's anything you guys want to see request-wise, if there's something you want me to bring up first. I think there's a little, let me just wipe this. There we go. I think we're ready to go. I think we are ready to go. Where should I start, guys? I don't know where to start. Should I start with some of the accessories? Let's start with a belt. Oh, Alicia, I think there's one more belt that isn't here. We're gonna start with this one. Let me get the SKU for Joshua. This is the scrunch belt. Let me get the SKU for you here, Joshua. How is everybody doing? Come say hi. Start with accessories. Okay, perfect. Do you have any mini 2.55? I do, Emily. I have one reissue mini on the show today. It's a really, really fun color. So the first one, the SKU is going to be 58CS GP. This is coming as a full set with box, I believe. You have gorgeous, look at that champagne gold CC detail with the rhinestones intertwined. You have the gorgeous black lambskin, and it has this beautiful ruching texture all the way throughout. And then it's a really easy hook closure. So all you do is hook it on the side. I mean, gorgeous little piece here you can put over a jacket, over a dress. You can put traditionally on your waistband of your trousers or jeans. This is a mark size 70. Now there is a little bit of a stretch. So let me just see if it will fit me. Oh my God, it will. So honestly, it's a mark size 70. Mark size 70. It has stretch because of that structure and that texture. It's got an elastic waistband. So this will, even though it's a mark size 70, I'm typically like an 80-85 in belt sizing. So this will go up to an 80-85, which pretty much translates to like a full US 6 or a UK 10. So if you are anywhere sized US 6 or UK 10 or below, this will work for you because it is a mark size 70, but again, you have all of this stretch to go around. It's coming with your full box dust bag giftable. And let me flip the camera to show you the detail on the other side. I mean, look at that insanity. Gorgeous light champagne gold. You have the rhinestone and this kind of pearl detail kind of intertwined throughout the CC. Beautiful condition on this, nothing to note, and it is up for 850 pounds. 850 pounds. And again, it's coming with a box. And a dust bag. So again, giftable, really great piece. Awesome little Chanel accessory on here. We're going to do one more. It's the same size. This is going to be a little bit more true to size. That one is fitting a little bit larger because you get the added flexibility of the elastic band. This one is your true kind of belt, but look at the buckle on this. So it is a smaller size, that is insane. And again, coming with box and dust bag. SKU on this one is N2PWLY. N2PWLY. This is your gorgeous gold and black leather intertwined CC buckle. Beautiful smooth black calfskin throughout on this belt. A little tiny, it's maybe a little tiny mark right here. It doesn't even look like a scuff. We'd probably wipe off with a little leather wipe. And then you've got 3 holes here. Tiny bit of stretching to this hole. It's probably been worn maybe a handful of times. Otherwise, beautiful condition on this. And it is a mark size 70. Mark size 70, which translates to about a 28 inch waist. 28 inch waist. So this is truly for your kind of UK 8, US 4 type of situation. A little bit small for me. However, you do have all of this room to add holes. So this is a really easy fix. If you love the belt, you are just you want a little bit more flexibility, take it to any cobbler and it's a super easy fix just to add. Look at all of that room. You can literally add 1, 2, 3 more holes here to get it to fit. So this one is up for 950 pounds, 12 US dollars, coming again as a full set with box. Look at the buckle on this. No tarnish, no loss of shine. I love this kind of chain detail intertwined with the leather on the other side. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. So that is available. So both these pieces, I will say, will probably go up to a US 6, UK 10. This one you do have to go and probably get a few more holes added. The other one has stretch. Hi Amy, how are you? The gang is all here. So that's the 2 Chanel belts. I mean, the buckles speak for themselves. This is like a piece of jewelry, you guys know. And great price points coming with box and dust bag for both. Box and dust bag. Okay, let's start with the first request. Someone was asking for a mini scrunch belt sole. Congrats. Oh my gosh, who got that? What a beauty. I know you guys have been loving the accessories lately, so I'm so happy for you. That is gone. I've put it off to the side, and then that gorgeous chain one is still available. Someone was asking for a mini reissue. I do have one. If you're looking for something, I think I do have a black one here lying around as well, Emily. Not on the show, but if you message me or email me, I can get you the details. But the one I put on the show today is this gorgeous iridescent beige, full set box dust bag authenticity card, all the jam. As you guys know, the reissue is this classic rectangular quilted shape without the CC turn lock. You have more of your traditional CC turn lock. This is the original design Gabrielle Chanel designed her bags in. The CC actually came after Karl Lagerfeld joined the house. I'm sure you guys all know this. It is a 28 series interior, excellent, no exterior wear whatsoever. You've got corner 1 here, corner 2, gorgeous on the bottom, corner 3, and corner 4, no problem. This is paired with ruthenium hardware, so it's a really, really cool color combo. Again, it's got more of a golden champagne finish because of that metallic sheen on the calf skin. Great crossbody. Let me get this, it should be in there, but the SKU on it is, the SKU on it is JIHKPO, and it's coming again full set. JIHKPO. And I just kind of love, like, don't snooze on these neutrals. It's a little bit different. You have the neutral with the ruthenium, but that sheen is so elegant. The mini truly is a classic carry. It's not too big, not too small. It will fit a phone. It will fit your compact wallet. Beautiful condition, and I do have a few minis today, both in square and rectangular. That gray one is gorgeous. So if you are in the market for a mini, we have got you covered. I have mediums. I don't think I have any jumbos today, but I have gorgeous tote bags. So that one is up and available. And I think we're on Instagram, right, Joshua? Hi, Instagram. If you're watching me, hello. This is kind of our first week of running on Instagram through this platform. You guys can actually shop through Instagram for the first time. You will see the item come up as I describe them, and there will be a shop code. All you have to do is type whatever that code is indicated into your comment section, and it will send you a link with additional images and details. It's the same way if you're shopping here. You will see the same information come up. The only thing is I don't see your comments on Instagram, so if you're asking us questions, I'm sorry, it is not intentional. We just don't see it, and you do have to come over to the website to interact with us, but you can definitely shop over there on your phone. Thank you so much, Joshua. So this is up 4,500 pounds, 5,827 US dollars in literally pristine condition, full set, gorgeous colorway for this reissue. Mini. Okay, what else do we want to see, you guys? Should we do some really well-priced totes? I have, you don't think that, oh, it's not the right one. It's not the right one that's pinned. Oh, I gave you the wrong SKU. I gave you the wrong SKU, Joshua. I gave you the wrong SKU. It's going to be, let me get you the SKU. I'll do that gray one next since the price is up. Wow, that price for the gray is an excellent price, I must say. The reissue SKU is UHHHPE. 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 Okay, let me do this gray. Let me do this gray because it was pinned already, so I'm going to show this one to you. So that reissue is only $3,990. Oh my God, even better. $3,990, under 4,000 pounds, 5,167 US dollars. Great price point. I will show you this light gray as we already have it pinned, so let's do it. This is your classic rectangular mini flap in the most beautiful light dove elephant gray lambskin, silver hardware. Your classic rectangular, again, all of these have been discontinued in the caviar. They are available in the lambskin in store. Oh, is it that one? Okay, maybe I haven't opened it. Thank you. Lambskin. You're still in the office. Hi, Nikos. Open. Interior is gorgeous. And this one comes with a bag insert. I thought you walked into the HQ. You wish. You wish I flew down there. Flew down there and gave you a piece of my mind. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Look at this. Again, we had that really awesome discussion on bag inserts a few shows ago. This is one of my personal favorite brands. It is called Samorga, and you are getting this gift with purchase along with the bag. Perfect little color match, crafted in this gorgeous felt. It's honestly such a good accessory to have to kind of keep the structure of your bags, keep the interior looking nice and clean, as this one is going to be. It is a microchip piece, and again, gray lambskin with silver hardware, no corner wear, nothing to note, no discoloration, and this is also a full set. So this one has been pinned up already for 4,500 pounds. Gray is a premium color when it comes to Chanel. It does not come up often. It is a neutral, as we all know, but it's just something a little bit better than your classic black and beige. And it's still nice and light and elegant. Super chic on, great crossbody. Again, fits your phone. So popular, and this one is up. Yes, and I will definitely do some totes right now. The totes are amazing price points. Let's start with this one. This is my favorite of the day. This is like hot new arrival. I saw it come in. The price on this you will not believe, and I literally stole it for the show. You guys have to check out on this. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. The price on this is absolutely dumb. This is your patent leather silver hardware quilted shopping coat. The SKU on this one is going to be LBC IQC. LBC IQC. All black patent leather. It reminds me a lot of your GST Grand Shopping Tote. You have a very similar shape, but not as cumbersome, not as heavy. You have this amazing turn lock functional outer pocket here. So you've got this pocket all lambskin lined, dual shoulder straps with the little comfort piece. Look at how chic and cute that patent leather gives it a really nice sheen in classic black. Perfection when it comes to condition, guys. I'm not even joking. Look at the quilts on this. There is nothing to note. There is zero corner wear. There is zero, those are just my fingerprints, literally no discoloration, nothing. I cannot with this bag. And when you see the price, you are going to scream. Scream. Oh my, it honestly feels unused. It's coming with everything. Your original purchase receipt, your Chanel booklet, your Chanel dust bag. It just doesn't come with a box, but everything else is available. Has your little key slot as well. Oh my gosh. And inside is black canvas. So clean. Literally nothing to note. Your stickers are still on the one side, and you can, if you wanted to, completely remove the strap. So it is a toggle hook closure. You can remove the strap. I don't know why. I mean, if you wanted to. I don't know why. You could maybe, if you remove the strap, use it as a giant clutch. Maybe hook on your own strap. But that feature and option is available to you. Look at the price, guys. 2,590 pounds. I cannot with this. This is not a drill. This is not a practice run. This is not a beat up bag. Like, look at the structure on this still. This is honestly perfection, dare I say it. I mean, even the hardware is nice and shiny, no scratches. I cannot understand where you would find a Chanel tote bag of this size in this colorway, classic black and silver. I know we've been really feeling the silver hardware for this price point. Someone needs to snag this before I realize if it's like, I'm literally trying to look for, even the edges are all perfectly intact, like no scuffing, nothing. I'm trying to find something to justify this price and I cannot. So run before I get in trouble. That is so good. It will also fit a laptop. If someone's wondering, I will show you. Here's my 13-inch MacBook Air. Will fit in super easily, no issues. Great work bag, gym bag, commuter bag. So good. That one is a no-brainer, guys. A literal no-brainer. I'm gonna do another really popular one. Matches my outfit. This is your small Deauville in a gorgeous denim canvas. So I had one in my show last week. It was more of a light gray, lighter tone. It was a little bit larger, but this is your classic denim canvas blue. You cannot go wrong with a dark denim indigo tote. Again, matching my outfit perfectly. These are great carry-on bags, great work bags, great tote bags, shopping totes. Again, this will also fit a laptop. The SKU on this should be in the collection. Let me know if you need. Oh, I have it for you actually. JZEMGF. JZEMGF. Is that a Chanel bag, red and white? Yes, Brenda. That's a tweed mini rectangle from I think last season cruise, the race car collection, if you remember. I will bring that up for you next. Gorgeous dual top handle leather. Teresa, did you get it? Did you get it? I was thinking of you because that, for what you need, condition and price is this. I mean, amazing. Has anyone ever sent it back to the address on the bag if lost and found? Who? What? Oh, the lost and found bag. Like this one, that's the address of Nikos. Are you being silly? That's the address of the Paris flagship. I mean, you can send it there. They'll take it, but oh my gosh, congrats, Teresa. Your friend's going to want it off of you. She's going to want to buy it off of you. She will. That friend you keep telling me about, hide it from her because it's a goodie. It's a goodie. Nikos, you silly man. It is the address of the Paris flagship, okay? Like the original Paris store. So that's what, thank you, Nikos. That's what 31 Rocambole means. That's what it's referring to. Again, great Deauville. This is the smaller size. So for anybody who doesn't want one that's too bulky, this is great. They also work great for you to kind of conceal your more higher end mini bags if you want to when you're traveling. Coming with your dust bag. Coming with your detachable Chanel denim pochette. You guys know how much I love a little bag within a bag, a baby situation, if you will. This is in your matching denim canvas, has the Chanel Paris on it. You can completely remove this and just use it as a clutch, use it in your other bags as a bag, pochette, cosmetic, whatever it is that you want. But if you want, you can also just leave it in here. Perfect condition interior, nothing to note. This is microchip, so this is fairly new, post 2020. Literally nothing to note on your handles, nothing to note on the corners. The Deauvilles are actually one item that is a little bit hard to get in the Chanel store. As you guys know, Chanel is not like Hermes in that you don't have to be put on a wait list. You don't have to, you know, schmooze as much, but you are dependent on stock. So a lot of the times the classic flaps sell out or they don't come in a ton of quantity when it comes to seasonal colors, for example. The Deauville is another piece that does not often get ordered in a mass quantity when it comes to your local boutique. So you don't often get the stock in for a Deauville. So if you're in the market for one and we have one, snag it now. It is up for £3,590. Really great price point for this, especially the small medium size. As you guys know, the larger one is really functional, but sometimes gets a little bit too big, especially when you throw everything into it, it can get a little bit heavy. So this is one of the best sizes. Patton is so cool. You are welcome. He was kidding. I know, but you just never know with him. You just never know with Nikos. You never know what he means. So this one is available. Okay, if you missed out on that awesome patent leather tote, like truly the price was insane. I have another very similar vibe, a little bit smaller. This one's calfskin, but you do have a similar sheen to it. You have a similar outer turn lock pocket, and you have the chain on this one as well. So the SKU on this one is going to be PIN MBN. This is your glazed calf. So similar material to your reissues. glazed calf, and again the shape is very reminiscent of your PST. So if you guys remember your vintage shopping totes, the GST was the grand shopping tote, the PST stands for petite shopping tote, which translates to small shopping tote. It had a very similar more square shape as opposed to the rectangular. You've got the quilting pattern throughout, gorgeous back Mademoiselle pocket on this. Again, incredibly functional. Burgundy canvas lining. You have the key or pouch hook as well on this, and again the option to remove the strap if you want to. But just a really fun everyday, incredibly lightweight if you are looking for something a little bit more manageable, a little bit more everyday. So chic. This one I don't believe will fit the laptop. Oh, it will. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it will still fit your 13-inch sideways. So good. And then if you do want to do it this way, you can do it that way as well. So very functional, and this one's only $23.50. $23.50 on this one. And your corners, again, excellent condition. Free shipping today, customs and duties covered. Great, great price points. And if you can always, what I love to do with these, tuck the strap in, turn it into, look at that as an oversized clutch. This works great as an oversized clutch. I mean, chic. This is how the cool girls hold their bags, guys. They go like this. So this one is available also for a great price. I'll do one more tote and then we're gonna get into, actually, let's do the red and white for Brenda and then I will do the tote. So, look, it kind of matches. It matches my tweed, except it's in red. How chic is that? This jacket I just got from last season, guys. It's beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. I don't often buy from the boutique, but once in a while I will. This was on sale. Chanel goes on sale. Did you guys know that Chanel goes on sale? Have I rocked your world about the fact that Chanel goes on sale? And when they have their sales, I usually do post about it and I tell you guys to run. Of course, happy to help snag any items for you down the road. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, Brenda, this is for you. This is your classic grid tweed in the red and white. I was obsessed with this when they came out. They did it in a tweed jacket. They did a tweed suit, I believe, a short. It was on the runway. I believe it was that most recent race car cruise collection. Rectangular mini flap, light champagne gold hardware. This is coming with box, dust bag, and card. It actually might be a microchip, so box, dust bag, and microchip. Inside is your classic race car red lambskin. I mean, freaking beautiful. Their sales are amazing, aren't they, Teresa? Like 40% off. It's like better than most places do. But you gotta know when. They don't advertise it. And you gotta be swift. So perfect crossbody. I mean, I'm loving it with my navy stripes. Do a little nautical moment. Really Parisian. Kind of has a bit of like a sporty varsity vibe to it too. So I think there's something so chic, and it's a really great contrast to the tweed because it gives it a little bit more of that casual edge, but you still get the sophistication of the tweed coming through. No exterior wear whatsoever, showing you the bottom and all corners. That's when to buy ready to wear, exactly. How to know. The best thing, follow me on Instagram at Shop and Sift. I will post it. The times do vary a little bit across countries. So for example, I find that the US has their sales about a week or two before it hits me here in Canada. UK is typically around the same time, but maybe off by a few days. Best way to do it is to get a relationship with a sales associate or an SA. You don't have to buy a ton in the same way that you do with Hermes, but it's just nice to kind of pop in, say hi, and then usually they give you a nice little heads up or a text message to say, hey, the sale is coming up. And you can shop with us. It's like having a sale every day. That's correct. That is correct. Goes. Just sitting here on my show, hanging out. Okay, there you go. So that is up, coming as a full set for 4,900 pounds. When it comes to these tweeds, these colorways, these designs, they're completely seasonal. What that means is they are limited. They do not get reproduced. Certain tweeds take off and they are honestly so rare and you will never be able to go into a store and get it again. You do have to come to us. For example, one of my most favorite tweeds I'm still thinking about was, again, a few seasons ago, I believe it was 2022 perhaps, and it was a darker green tweed with some specks of brown and gray. If you guys follow Chanel, you'll know exactly which one I'm talking about. So good. To this day, I'm kicking myself for not getting a piece in that tweed in that colorway, and it will, you know, honestly, it's like a lottery whether it'll ever come up. And it's the same with this. So this classic red white grid pattern, very chic and cool and timeless. Need I say, like, this is not your grandmother's tweed, very edgy, and it will last you the test of time. And honestly, if this is your jam, you cannot just go and find it. Let us find it for you. Snag it here. Okay, one more tote. I have not one, but three Chanel 19s today, but 2 in black and 1 in beige. So I'm going to do this one. This is VXJUL4. VXJ, I love tweed bags too, Mary, totally. Oh yes, what she said. VXJUL4. This is called your Portobello beige caviar tote. How insanely cool is this? So this is the only tote I have in a full caviar leather. Full caviar leather on this, guys. Brushed gold hardware. You have the CC detail on both sides. You have your dual top handle. What I love about this one is it completely closes over with this flap. So super secure. So awesome. You open it with the turn lock. Just an incredibly unique shape on this. Inside you have huge capacity, so much room, that caramel tone canvas lining, nothing to know. Look at that giant CC stitched in the front, coming with your dust bag on this. And then you do also get your key or whatever you want to hook on here. Your charms, your key, you can hook your pochette, obviously. So good. And then you have an additional zip compartment in the center. So truly incredibly functional. It will fit all of your little things that you need in this bag. I am obsessed with it. I love that you can go top handle with this. So super elegant, chic. Again, great for work. Or you can throw it on your shoulder. I will show you the corners. Corner number 1, it looks like you have just the teeniest bit. Honestly, so minor, but showing it to you here. Corner number 2, really good. Bottom, nothing to note. And this is that softer caviar. If you guys have felt the caviar, this is not as hard as that classic structured caviar. It has almost a velvety finish to it. You still have that caviar grain, but it does have a beautiful soft velvet structure to touch. And then corner for a little, honestly, again, really minor, but there you go. No discoloration, no darkening on the back at all. And again, comes with your hands-free option to throw over the shoulder. Under 3,000 pounds for this, guys, and it's caviar. Very secure design, is it not, Tessa? Very secure. Very secure. So again, when you have it completely closed, and honestly, it's like seamless. Look at that. Totally seamless. Nobody is getting in here. It's Fort Knox. I'm telling you. No handsy, unwanted, grimy peanut butter fingers. None of those. None of those. So that is up. Really great condition. And under 4,000 US, under 3,000 pounds, guys. Wowzers. Wowzers indeed. This is one of my favorites. Again, this isn't a style we see very often. You guys watch our shows all the time. It's not something that really pops up, but incredibly functional and so classy. And to get one in a beige caviar really does not come up often. So that concludes all of our tote bags. That's all of our totes. We have a ton of minis and flaps coming up, so don't go anywhere. I have this one. Speaking of beige caviar, we haven't had a true filigree flap in so long. Can you put it on? Yes, Deet, for sure. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. Okay, so as a top handle, this is what it looks like. Let me know if you want me to measure it. The dimensions should be in the description. And then on the shoulder, that's the top handle. So on the shoulder. And then from the front, you get that. So cute. So, so cute. And then of course, I love the handles also are in beautiful, beautiful condition. No cracking, no darkening to the handles. And then I love this little, just teeny little CC. All these little teeny CC details really just add to it. You've got the little CC here, and it's on both sides. Both sides. You are so welcome, Dee. Okay, doing this filigree. We have not had a filigree in quite some time. If you guys know your Chanel, again, filigree was from late 2000s. It features this extra large CC. The filigree flap also really highlights the contrast. Okay, Maria. Really highlights the contrast in the caviar. So you get the black trim with the beige. It also came in a white version. And then you also get the filigree into your vanity. So they were also made that kind of top handle vanity, crossbody vanity, really, really popular at the moment, or at that time. So you have that extra large CC with your little tiny CC details on either end. All beige caviar on this gorgeous baby. And this is a small flap, which again, one of the best sizes when it comes to the filigree. Because you have that extra large CC, you really want to contrast it with making this bag a teeny bit smaller, not too big. Literally, condition is insane. No corner wear, no darkening, no rubbing whatsoever on this one. Again, lambskin on the interior. You have the gorgeous CC stitched. This is VIEG04, VIEG04, coming with your Chanel dust bag. And then you get a really pretty classic burgundy lambskin lining. Excellent condition, 22 series. I don't believe it comes with the card, but do confirm for me on that, Joshua. And there you go. That, I mean, look at that as a crossbody. From afar, that CC is so impactful. You really see it reaching, but it's not so logo mania. It's literally just enough. Hi, Laura, more belts. The only one of them sold. The only one available is this one. Let me know if it would fit you. It's a size 70, but you do have room to add holes, and it comes with the box and the dust bag. If you want me to recap that, I can, but the other one has sold. So gorgeous. Again, will fit a phone, will fit a full-size wallet. This is your small size filigree flap, and it is so incredibly elegant. Again, you do not see these pop up very often. Oh, you wanted the stretch. I'm so sorry, Laura. I know someone snagged that. And this one is up for $3,990. $3,990. What you can also do with the filigree, which again, I always encourage you guys to play with how you wear these. Use your straps, strap shorteners. Let me know if you need help finding them. I can always help you order them. You can pull this all the way in, use a strap shortener to secure it, and then you have this leather comfort piece and turn it into a top handle bag. So you kind of get the look, almost the shape of a Coco handle with this, and turn it into a little top handle, if you can tell here. All you have to do is tighten this up, underneath, and that's what it would look like. CC card holder 19s. I do not. I have a mini 19 card holder crossbody. I didn't put it in the show, but I can go grab it, Laura, if you want. But it's not a card holder. It comes with a strap. There. So that is the filigree, and that is up. I forgot to tell you guys that I'm going to, should we auction this Patent Diana later? I was going to auction this Patent Diana. Patent Diana auction. So good. So good for a Patent Diana. Okay. Continuing on with my selection, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see. I have so many goodies. We have Chanel 19s. I'm going to do this gorgeous suede Chanel. Actually, I'm going to do this caviar briefcase, and then I'm going to do the suede Chanel because, guys, someone was literally asking me on the show last week if we have a suede Chanel, and they never emailed me. But if you're on here today, it is your lucky day. It is your lucky day. I'm going to do that right after. I know, Emily, you have to see it. I'm going to do that right after this gorgeous caviar briefcase. Vintage extra large CC turn lock, 24 karat plated gold. You guys know this bag. It is your vintage from the 90s Chanel briefcase in black caviar leather. My price will rival and compete with ours in Japan. So trust me, if you haven't had one, if you didn't get the one in Japan, if you lost out, if you've been in the market for a perfect work bag, look at that. Perfect work bag. This is your day. The price is insane. Black caviar leather, again, 24 karat plated gold hardware on that extra large CC turn lock. This is so special. This is honestly for like your corporate lawyer, your girl boss walking down the streets of New York, Wall Street. Can you imagine in this? Corners are amazing. Nothing to note whatsoever. You have your functional back pocket for your documents, your files, whatever you need to pack in there. Obviously opens up. You will fit your laptop. It will fit your laptop. And inside is so good. So again, all of your documents, all of the files, presentations, anything that you need to be bringing, samples if you're an interior designer. There is a little bit of scratching on the inside there. Take a conditioner. I will condition it for you. It will buff out beautifully, but the price is like speaks for itself. You can definitely wear it to Trader Joe's, Teresa. I would love you. I actually think if you guys watch those Netflix real estate shows like Selling Sunset, there's a relatively new one on Netflix about New York as well. This bag was featured on both of those shows. So chic, and it's incredibly lightweight. So you don't have a strap with this, but it is incredibly lightweight, and you can also throw it under the shoulder as well. So we have this up for 2,690 pounds, 2,690 pounds, 3,484 US dollars. A really great price for this. Again, competing with the likes of Japan for this, and it's so chic. Okay, that one is available for a beautiful price point. Beautiful price point. Okay, Emily, were you saying yes to the auction or yes to the suede? Yes to the auction or yes to the... Teresa, it basically goes for as much as those Trader Joe totes. Do you remember how crazy everyone was going for those Trader Joe shopping totes? They were like selling on eBay for $200. I was like, what in the world? What is happening in our world today? And it was the same with those Stanley cups. My goodness, the Stanley cups, guys, I cannot. Dust bags. I have no clue where they're coming from. Somebody grab this caviar tote. People were pushing out of the way. I know. Auction. Okay, let's do the auction. All right, everybody. Let's wake up. We're going to do an auction. This is your Diana bag in black patent leather with 24 karat plated gold hardware. At the height of the market, guys, I use this as everyone should truly study. Like Harvard Business School needs to study the Diana bag. At the height of the market, when vintage was first getting its, new life, everyone was coming on social selling. It was just at the tail end of COVID. This bag saw a near 30 to 40% increase in price in mere 6 months. It was insane. These were selling for anywhere upwards of $5,000 depending on size, depending on condition, depending on color. If you could snag one of these in caviar, they were anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000. It is insane. Now, it has come down a little bit. However, the bag itself, the prestige, the look of it, it's going nowhere. It is not plateauing because you cannot simply get this style ever again. Chanel has not remade it. They did reissue a version of this in the late 2000s. It didn't even come close, you guys, in my opinion, to what it looks like. But it does feature this gorgeous border around quilted pattern detail, 24 karat plated gold. This one is in the patent leather. It's the small size. And again, it was named after Princess Diana. There is a little bit of wear. You have a little bit of that color transfer. It is on the bottom. You won't see it. And then on the top here, I would say just a little bit of wear on the front. But we're starting the bid at 1,500 pounds for this. 1,500 pounds for the patent black small Diana. 1,500 pounds. Customs and duties covered. On this. You have the 24 karat plated gold throughout. And again, it goes crossbody. If you don't have a Diana in your collection, you need it. So good. Do we have 1,005? Look at that. In the patent, when you go with black patent leather and gold hardware, it's so rich and gorgeous. And I'm obsessed. I have this bag in my own collection. I love the Diana. Again, we all know and love Princess Diana, whom this bag was named after. She is the epitome of class and elegance. So good. So we have Teresa in at 1,500 pounds. Do we have someone in at 1,600? 1,600. Back is gorgeous. Look at that. It's Hannah at 1,600. Again, corners are excellent too. It's just the bottom here. Hannah at 1,600. Interior is great. Hologram is intact, and it is a 3 series. 3 series hologram intact. Beautiful piece. M at 1,700 for a Diana. For a Diana. Oh my God, crazy. Crazy. Like, seriously, the amount of things you guys can get for 1,700, like not even a YSL bag. And you're getting a vintage 24 karat plated gold Diana flap. In the small, not even the medium. Not even the medium. How cute is that? So chic, so good. That sheen, I really love the sheen on patent. I just think, again, this, just reads so gorgeous. Hi, Kelly. You can definitely bring it to a spa. And it is just color transfer. So you can bring it to a spa, and I think it will be an easy fix, to be honest. If you're here in North America, Leather Surgeons does a great job. I'm also happy to do it for you. We'll just give you the bill for however much it would cost. It would probably be like a couple $100 at the most, which would be less than pounds. So happy to coordinate it for you. We've done that in the past. If you're not in a rush to get the bag, all of that. Otherwise, if you do it on your own as well, so good. 1,700 from M. Let's get the countdown going. We have 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. All the bags are here with me in Canada, Sal. We cover your customs duties. We ship worldwide. And in this case, I would say no, Kelly. In this case, I would say no, because it would be a very light touch on the bottom. In general, yes. In general, when you spa a bag, it will decrease its value. When it comes to this, because it's the patent, you can't, it's not as, like when you have something like caviar bare lambskin and you spa it, you can tell to touch immediately. For most, even the best artisans, honestly, with the best job, you can kind of tell, and that's why it does take the value down. For the patent, you don't have that. It doesn't quite come apparently to touch. And then because you're actually fixing something on the bottom here, A, it's not as noticeable, and B, it would actually add value to have this gone. In pounds, yes. In pounds, Nena. 12, 11. Oh, because we're a London-based company. We're a London-based company, so everything is in pounds, but we put the, we convert it to US dollars because we have a huge US audience and we know and appreciate that. So when we do put up the prices of every item, we pin the US conversion in real time at the same time, but that's why. What am I saying? 10. No problem, Kelly. 8, 7, 6, 5. I know. So again, full disclosure, a little bit of color transfer right here. Totally able to bring it to a spa. Inside is lambskin. Great interior coming with your hologram intact 3 series 24 karat plated gold. Sally M at 1800. 2, mind the lag. When I say something, it takes about 30 seconds for you guys to hear it. So get your final bids in, because then I'm going to say slow and people are going to be like, what? But I'm still bidding. 1, it's very carefree. Patent is, for the most part, very carefree. So good on the end. Final call. Yes, so we were just saying that you can take it to a spa. You can probably get this mark removed. I do have a small classic flap. And 1 sold to M, I think. I'll let Joshua pin the final winner. We'll get this pinned up for you. Ready to go. What a steal. Under 2K for a patent Chanel Diana with 24 karat plated gold hardware. I mean, that's why we do these options, because you get really great price points. Let me see if I have this loaded. I'm not sure I even loaded it. I don't have it loaded. Joshua, can you create the product for me? Let me know if you know how to do that. Just create the product with this SKU. I'm going to text it to you. And then in the description, just write vintage Chanel Diana, and then put the congrats and put the final price at $18.50 on that. What a steal. What a steal. That is yours. Congratulations, Em. So good. 2 patent babies going home with new owners, new mommies today. Congrats. Okay. I have small classic flaps. I have wallet on chains. I have minis. I'm already an hour in. What is wrong with me? I need to get it moving. Get it moving. Okay. Let me do the small classic flap. Where did the small... Okay, I have this gorgeous small classic flap. This gorgeous... I have this in the beautiful metallic blue caviar, and then I also have a classic black small classic flap. So I will do both. I'll give Joshua a moment to create that listing on the back end, and I will go through this one. So this is your incredibly rare blue metallic caviar leather, small classic double flap in champagne gold hardware. This is your mermaid, ocean, pearlescent, gorgeous unicorn beauty. You will not come across this bag in any store, in any shelf, it just does not come up. The iridescent on this, can you see as the light? It almost gives that a little bit of that kind of seashell, you know, rainbow look. Oh my, this is not a filter, guys. It's friggin' beautiful. Small classic flat measures 9 inches across, so a 1 inch smaller than or shorter than your classic medium. Beautiful metallic lambskin mirrored into the lining. It's truly perfection on this. Pinned for you, M, to check out. Thank you so much. And this is a, let me get the serial number for you. 27 series. 27 series full set. 27 series full set. Corners, excellent. Nothing to note. No discoloration, no edge wear, literally perfection. And the beauty of this sheen is you can take it casually with your jeans and tank top, or you can take it straight into night because you've got that gorgeous kind of shine to it. Literally so good. So the classic flats do cross a little bit higher. I really love the look of it. We call it kind of like French girl cross or Parisian girl cross. And we'll get this price up momentarily. Yes, I will show you the black right after. Let me get the SKU for Joshua on this. It is 0K6M4I. 0K6M4I. And that is up for 7,500 pounds. 7,500 pounds, 9,712 US dollars. Still under retail. Still under retail. As you guys know, the prices retail are astronomical. Don't forget, we're covering your customs and duties. You're not paying any of your state sales tax on top of it. Hi, Sal. I did explain to you we are a London, UK-based company. Our company is based in London. We have offices all over the world. So our shows are coming to you from anywhere, from London to Canada to Dubai to Asia to Japan. We keep the prices in pounds because our company is based out of London. No problem, Sal. We are based out of London, but we do appreciate that we have a huge US audience, and so you will see that the price is also typed out in US dollars. So we take the math out of it for you. It's 7,500 pounds or 9,712 US dollars. So you don't have to convert it yourself. We've helped you and pinned it there. But when you do check out, it will check out in that pound total, which is still the same. It just converts. And that's the reason why our system, our Shopify, our checkout system is still based out of London, so that we can't change that, but we do help you out by putting it up in US dollars for you. So that one is available. Let me do this black. Let me do this black one for our girl B. This is SZMRLN. SZMRLN. Coming with box. And this is your silver hardware. Now, this is a vintage, more of a vintage piece in silver hardware, which is incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. Give me just a second to plug my phone in, you guys. And the reason why it's rare is because, you know, in the 80s, in the 90s, gold was king. Everybody loved gold. It was all about the big flashy gold pieces. If you wanted a cooler tone, you were a little bit hooped. It was actually harder to get yourself a nice silver hardware. Right now, silver has overtaken gold. All the requests we are getting in has been for silver hardware. Everyone is gravitating towards silver jewelry. It might be because the price of gold has gone up so much, but also it does give it a little bit more of that classic, like less warm, cooler look, and then a little bit more versatile because you can wear it more casually, whereas gold hardware I do feel comes off a bit formal at times. So my jacket is in silver hardware, but you know all the vintage jackets mostly come in gold. the same with this. So honestly, I know it looks so classic, but you guys, the specs on this for it to be a caviar small classic flap in silver is so rare to come by. I cannot stress this enough. Look at the condition. Look how puffy the quilts are on this. Oh my gosh, beautiful silver hardware. Again, my own personal classic flap in caviar in my own collection is also silver hardware. It's a medium, but it is gorgeous. Inside, so good. Gold is so bougie to you, right? Like almost too bougie if you can be. Like I have a gold hardware, but I actually personally prefer gold with lamb. I think the lamb softens it a bit. And then the caviar, because you do get this texture coming through, I prefer caviar with silver. It's just my personal preference. Everybody's different, but that is kind of my thing. This is a 14 series. 14 series, gorgeous burgundy interior. Again, having this in your small classic flap is so hard. Right, R, isn't it gorgeous? Exactly, B. This is exactly how I feel. I can wear silver to the supermarket. I can wear silver to grab the kids. I can wear silver anywhere, and I don't feel like it's as like in your face. It's not screaming Chanel, even though it's Chanel. Whereas the gold, I do feel almost self-conscious. I totally know what you're saying, B. I totally know what you're saying. So this is what it looks like cross. Again, it is a higher cross, very typical of the small and medium classic flaps. You can cross it, but higher crossbody, or of course, throw it onto your shoulder, incredibly classic look, or doubled on the shoulder as well. So this is up, I believe, for $6,990, 9,000 US dollars. This is coming full set. I believe full set. It will be in the description. It's box and dust bag for sure. $6,990, 9,000. Again, incredibly hard to get your hands on. It's the black caviar with the silver. And if you want to do a little bit of a size comparison, I have this. I have a beautiful selection of classic flaps today. So if you guys have been looking, this is your medium in lamb, and this is your small. So you can see there is a slight, right, very subtle. When you're wearing it on its own, you don't see it as much, but side by side, you do see that size difference in the width there. So that is available, and it honestly has no corner wear. It is incredibly hard. And even today, I do find, like, even if you are wanting to get a current one, I don't know why you would, because you're paying what, 9,000 pounds for the small now, about 10,000 US dollars for the small retail. Plus you have to factor in your state taxes if you're in the States. Even to get the silver hardware today doesn't come up, because current bags are all about that champagne gold. You guys know, you've seen it, all about that champagne gold. So the silver and the true yellow gold are a little bit more of a unicorn in today's offering. Okay, if you liked that, but you're looking more for a medium, I have a medium classic flap in the black caviar. This is with your gold hardware. This is actually a dark, dark gray. Can you see on the shoulder? Of course, B. Will be around my neck. Let me take my jacket off so you guys can truly appreciate that as well. My little tank top. I know you can never go too high. So good. It's hitting me like right under, it's always, I always say right under the rib. Again, I'm 5'4", you're gonna be a little bit taller than me, but it does also matter your torso size. Like I might be shorter, but it might be because my legs are shorter. Do you know what I mean? Torso to torso, you're probably pretty similar. So this is what it looks like on high cross. So good. High cross is my favorite. Truly, truly my favorite. So beautiful. So gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, look at the grain of that caviar. Oh, the coolness of the silver. Oh, so good. And then on the shoulder, let me throw it onto you here. On the shoulder. Hi, ZQ, how are you? And then doubled. Perfection. I feel like I need a small in my life. I only have mediums, but now you've convinced me I need a small to add to my collection. Okay, let me get my jacket back on. And totally, that's a really great point, Teresa. When you do have the high cross, the bag sits closer to your body as opposed to hanging around your hips. So from a security perspective, I know you guys in London, there's been so much of that kind of crime going on. New York, obviously, any big metropolis, big city, you do kind of have to worry about that. And it's so much easier to have the bag closer to the body. It's why, you know, belt bags are great for travel, all of that kind of thing. So that is a great point that you raised there. Where did I put the medium? Okay, here it is. This is the gray one. The SKU on this one is IXXB52. IXXB52. This is your medium in the caviar. With the gold, actually not 24 karat plated, but it is your gold. And this is actually your dark gray. So in the pictures, in the photos, this comes off black. The gray on this is so dark, it will read black in certain lights, but it is your true dark charcoal gray caviar. Again, extremely rare. And if you are looking for a gray tone, but you like that kind of versatility, you kind of get best of both worlds with this. So in the light, in the sunlight, this is your true dark gray, and in a lower light, it will look as if you have a black caviar classic flat. Medium size, so you do get the 10 inches across. You have your seals partially still on here. Gorgeous double flap on this. Look at the quality and the puffiness of the quilts. Obsessed. Inside is your matching dark gray. You can kind of see it now in that lambskin. It's a true dark gray and not your classic black, but with the gold, which I love. And it is a 25 series. 25 series, this is also coming as a full set. And this is only up for 6,500 pounds, you guys. I live in London. That's what I focus on now. It's not too bad. I know, right, Tessa? I've heard so many things. It's been a while since I've been back and visited the guys in London. And every time I go there, they treat me as if I'm like crazy. Like I have my watch out and my bags. I'm walking around because I'm used to being here, and like no one even gives you the time of day. But in London, like Lima, I remember was like, Kristen, pick up your phone. Like I left it on a counter at one of the stores, and she's like, you cannot do that. It will be gone in seconds. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like that country bumpkin that's like, what? Aren't we all just friends here? So this is what the high cross, again, the high Parisian French go cross. This is your dark gray. In the medium, you get that extra width, extra capacity, and so chic. So this is up for 6,500. Can I see the blue caviar also? Yes, I will recap that one as well for you, Laura. So gorge. Honestly, loving it. Loving it. So you're beautiful. I call this the mermaid bag. This is your mermaid, small, classic flat, champagne gold hardware, iridescent caviar. Iridescent caviar, just look at that. It reminds me of the inside of a seashell when you look at it, and it kind of has that sheen, that kind of mother of pearl type of look, because in the light as I twist it, look, it almost gives off a little of a purpley, rainbowy hue, but it's your true gorgeous iridescent blue, like a true ocean mermaid scale. Like this, I would name this mermaid scale. How friggin' beautiful. Oh, the drip on the other one, yes, Tessa, I'll bring it back up and turn off the color. If you guys want to turn off the light on this one as well, you still, so this is without the light on, you still get that sheen, and look, you can really see that purple coming through in natural light. I mean, just as gorgeous. And then with the light on, oops, with the light on there. So beautiful. So beautiful, perfect corners, perfection, honestly. Nothing to note. Inside, look at that. You barely even get an indentation here, which is what you see a lot of times where that zipper sits. Perfection on this double flap. Look at that. Literally gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Inside, a lot of the times on these iridescent flaps, they actually just do like a flat blue or go back to your classic burgundy on the inside, but they actually mirrored the iridescent lambskin into the interior on this, which is so amazing. And then again, this is your champagne gold, so it will read silver or gold depending on where you are. Totally works with casual clothes. I feel like I'm in a pretty casual outfit right now. I'm wearing jeans and a tank top, but this is what I mean. I think if you wanted to take this day to night, it is perfect. I'm wearing it with tank top and jeans, a really casual jacket, looks great. If you want to wear this with a beautiful kind of like sequin dress, little black dress, because of that metallic, it takes you straight into an evening, but still works for your everyday. I would wear this for your everyday for sure. For sure. I purposely wore jeans today, guys, to show you that these items can literally work with your everyday clothing. So good. So that one is in the handbag icon. And then the gray, the dark gray here. There. So you can see, and then actually I'll do this. Dark gray, and this is your black. So you can see there definitely is that difference. This is your classic black without the light, and this is your dark gray. So it's almost like a softer black, if you will. Hope that helps, Tessa. So good. Thanks, Iman. They are really old. They're by a brand called Collision. They're this like crossover jean style. Brand is called Collision. I don't know if they still make them, but look it up. Look it up. Look it up. It should still be available. Okay. What do we want to see next, guys? Yes, exactly. Gunmetal charcoal. That's exactly the tone. Syra, it is. I'm going to do that one next. Okay. This is my baby. The price on this is absolutely nuts. When you've seen those, you're going to see the price of this and you are going to fall over. You have to snag it. If you do not, I don't know what will happen. This is your vintage medium classic flap, and it is in burgundy suede. Burgundy suede, 24 karat plated gold hardware. When I say suede, I mean, and when I say pristine, I mean it on this piece. This is DXBK 0133. DXBK 0133. This is a 4 series with card. 4 series with card, and it is a full set situation. Full set situation. Burgundy, Merlot. I'll turn the light off so you can see the color on this. I mean, look how rich and gorgeous. Honestly, in person, I don't know on camera why it's reading a little bit more brown, but it is truly a deep burgundy. As you know, suede has this beautiful movement with it. You can see as I rub it across, but I want to really stress the condition on this is impeccable. There is nothing to note. Your 24 karat plated gold is so incredibly shiny. So incredibly shiny. You have no tarnish, barely a scratch on this. Look at this insanity. It's coming with your full set box, dust bag, and card, which again, for a vintage piece is so hard to come by. Corner 1, this is just, again, excellent. Corner 2, literally nothing to note. Your bottom, nothing to note. There's maybe just the slightest little mark right here. Corner number 3, amazing. Corner number 4, amazing. The suedes are so special because, again, Chanel has not made a bag in suede since this last run with the Chanel 25 Hobo, but they have definitely not made a classic flap in suede for quite some time, and still not on the docket right now. So to get yourself this for that price is insane. 5,000. Let's just make it 4,995, Joshua. Make it 4,995, 5 pounds off, just to make it look and seem better. 4,995 for the 24 karat plated gold. I mean, absolutely insane. Wanted leather, sway too delicate in the rain. No problem. I know I actually did maybe last year around Christmas time, sourced a burgundy caviar. I did source a burgundy caviar medium classic flap. They are so hard to get your hands on, guys. This is your burgundy in your suede. Beautiful. Hi, Kim. What's up? Insane. Literally insane. You guys know how much a suede situation is. Speaking of suede, shall I do a little actually, let's do this one. If you are looking for a burgundy, this is not quite burgundy. This is kind of your like burnt terracotta brick color, I would say. Your brick color, medium classic flap. This is brand spanking new, never before used, unused condition, seals still on, champagne gold in classic lambskin, medium classic flap. But the color on this, I put it on my stories. There's something so insanely beautiful about this. Again, this is also something you can do with all of your classic flaps. Tuck the chains in, have the 2 chains just enough to use as a top handle. I love to kind of carry your classic flaps like this. Almost gives you a little bit of that briefcase top handle look. But this is truly a gorgeous warm brick tone on this lambskin. Perfect condition. This is a full set, unused condition. Nothing to note again on this piece. We'll just show you, look how freaking smooth this is. And this is, let me get the SKU for you on this one, Joshua. KRC 24692. KRC 24692. Gorgeous interior, microchip. So again, your perfect, the tone on this is so rich and beautiful. So rich and beautiful. It's not quite caramel, it's not quite red, it's not quite brown. It's truly your brick, gorgeous beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty on that. And full set. Full set, box, booklet, all the things with your little Coco Chanel dust bag. So good. So that one is available. We'll get the price up once Joshua has it. And it is 7650-9907 US dollars. Again, I think we're at about 10.5, 10.7 for a classic flap. Brand new from store, so we are well under. Plus, we're covering our customs duties and shipping. Customs duties and shipping. Okay, what do we want to see? Let's do a little pan because we have 30 minutes. I have so many more things to get through. But let's do a little pan and you guys tell me. Diana is M. Please check out on the Diana as you were the winner for the auction. If you are having issues, please let us know. Please, and we do ask when we do these auctions, guys, so we don't ruin it for everyone. If you are going to bid, please be serious about bidding. Otherwise, we might have to block you. It just ruins it for everybody. You know, it takes the fun out of it for everybody. I think the last bid was 1,800 for Sally M. So M, if you're here, please let me know. Otherwise, let's pin it for 1,800 and Sally M can take it, or anybody can take it at 1,800. Okay, let me know what you guys want to see. I have this gorgeous white rounded saddle crossbody. This I'm going to show. It's an incredible full set medium Gabrielle. Crazy price point. I have this beautiful caviar black mini camera bag. I have your Chanel 19 in beige, and then I also have your classic Chanel 19 in black. I have two versions of your wallet on chain, your black boy and your beautiful velvet style with this really cool rhinestone quilted pattern. Your classic flap in beige back there. I have a bunch of minis, black square, blue square, gorgeous purple mini cocoa handle, your heart, your vintage velvet mini. Let me know. I have this incredible sage green shopping bag, and then your mini 22. So if any of those you guys see first, let me know. If you need help checking out or recapping any of the items I've already shown you, let me know. And then Em, if you're still here, please check out on that Diana. Okay, moving on. Let me do this one. I love a little pop of color. This is your lavender caviar mini cocoa handle. I mean, look how beautiful. Perfect for spring, you guys. Oh, look at that color. Perfect for spring. Beautiful light baby lavender purple, caviar leather, champagne gold hardware, turn lock flap on this. I mean, pristine condition, literally nothing to note. You've got your felt still on, which I will actually leave. And then, of course, it does come with your crossbody. Comes with your crossbody chain, which I will model to you right now. I love the details on these chains as well. Every lobster clasp has a little CC stamp on it. And then just to show you, nothing to note on the interior, pristine, microchip. Perfect crossbody. I mean, absolutely insane. If you are looking for that perfect pop of color, these light pastels are so good for spring, summer, and they do honestly work as a neutral. It's not so bright. It's not as bright or rich as a jewel tone. It does kind of work seamlessly into your wardrobe. And again, you could pair this with yellow, with pink, with green, red, even blue. I'm wearing a navy. It will literally go with everything you're wearing in case you're worried about that. But such a pretty, delicate color on this as well. Vintage blue suede top handle. Vintage. The mini, oh, that was black. That's black. Coco, that's a black velvet. Do you want me to, do you have this suede gray from your stories? Hi, Iman. The hobo. Are you talking about the hobo? The hobo has sold. I brought it to show you, but it did sell. It's sold. So that is up, full set for 4,900 pounds. Full set for 4,900 pounds. Again, all about this colorway. Perfect for spring, summer. I love a good little lavender. Dare I say I'm definitely more of a purple girl than pink. I don't think I have any pink in my collection. But purple I do. Baby purple, I do. No problem, Iman. Okay, this one. I think this is the one you're asking about. This is your vintage mini velvet 24 karat plated gold baby bag. DXBK 0050, DXBK 0050. If you guys know your vintage bags, there is a mama and baby bag. With the top handle, the mama is more of a medium classic flap with this top handle situation, and then this is a baby. They sometimes come together and they sometimes come separate. This is, I don't know if the large, the large hobo still available in store anymore, TQ. If you find one in store, grab it. Grab it. They are sold out globally in North America. Europe, I think, may or may not, because I track this with my global buying. There may be one in Europe, but that encompasses UK and all of the EU, especially in the suede. But if you find one, snag it. Snag it, sit on it. Even if you don't want it, you can probably sell it, because trust you me, the large suede and the small suede, I'm pretty sure have sold out or almost sold out globally. Oh, it is. Why are they boycotting Chanel? And then the other, and then they're coming out with it again in the new season, but it is in pastel colors and they are in the leather only, not the suede. You're boycotting. Oh, I did not know that, DQ. I did not know. Email me. So this is your velvet black, beautiful velvet black vintage. Beautiful velvet black vintage. There you go. It is all velvet throughout. Again, beautiful, beautiful condition. 24 karat plated gold. It's your baby top handle mini square. Coming top handle only, but honestly the cutest little thing. And when you're not using it, something like this is decor. It's sitting on your armoire, on your desk, literally on your shelf. So chic. No tarnishing, no loss of shine whatsoever to that gold. Inside is black lambskin. It is missing the hologram, but the price is reflecting, because again, something like this velvet style vintage mini, even in Japan, guys, is going for so much. The minis are still demanding premiums over your larger size bag, so we do have this for a really great price, and it is up for 2,500 pounds. 2,500 pounds, 3,237 US dollars. Again, easily closer to high like 394K if this was with holo. So there you go. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 2,500 pounds for a mini velvet 24 karat plated gold vintage. Crazy price. Crazy price on that. Okay, let me know what else you guys want to see. I'm going to do this Gabrielle. Any interest in the wallet on chains or the Chanel 19s? And then I'm going to take recaps in about 15 minutes. Okay? This is your medium. Actually, this is a small. It says medium, but I actually think this is a small. This is your small Gabrielle tote. So if you remember, the Gabrielle tote came out around 2018, 2019. It was, again, a really, really cool girl bag just prior to the release of the Chanel 19, but it has a very similar vibe and similar design notes with the mixed metal hardware. You have this almost hobo style kind of case-like bag with the glazed calf quilting paired with this gorgeous bottom. Look at the condition on this. No scuffing to the corners, literally nothing to note. Again, like the filigree, it's known to have this really cool contrast style with the white and the black. It came in every single color. It came in tweed. I've seen this in green. It's friggin' cool. Full zip closure. The zipper pull is everything for me because it features this giant CC. You have your little key hook inside, all burgundy canvas, nothing to note, pristine stainless interior. And then what I love about this bag is you can throw it on the shoulder. You can, of course, high cross this. You can low cross this, although it is quite low. You can low cross this. But if you are on the tall side, it is a tall friendly bag. And then my favorite thing is you separate the straps, and this is how it was worn on the runway. You have one across one shoulder and one across the front. So you get this dual crossbody situation. Again, incredibly cool. It was all over street style when it came out, and it is perfection full set at where's the price? 2,900. 2,900. Fatma, just joined. I'm looking for Chanel clutch. I don't have any clutches today, Fatma. I'm so sorry. $2,900 for this bag. $2,900. It's a crossbody. It's a hobo. You can wear it so many different ways, coming as a full set for a great price point. Incredible. And the condition, look at that. Literally no stains, no color transfer, no corner scuffing on this whatsoever. And this is my favorite size. The small is my favorite size. The medium and large in the Gabrielle does tend to be a little bit cumbersome. The small is perfect, and the creasing is by design, you guys. This is your aged calf, again, similar to what you see on the reissue, so you do get this texture, this crinkled texture by design. It's not wear, just so you are aware. Okay. What else are we looking for? Let me know. We have one of these. Were insanely popular when they came out. This was your mini top handle vanity with mirror. Well, this one doesn't have a mirror, but it's your mini top handle crossbody vanity. We have wallet on chains. We have your square minis in a beautiful cobalt blue, and then we also have one in the black. Was anyone still humming and hawing about those classic flaps? I know there was a few questions on them. Really great price points for them as well. And then let me do this shopping toe. Why not? Let me do this. Again, we have kind of everything today. A little bit of vintage to ultra modern / current. This is another one of those. Again, the color on this is everything. These have been selling out globally the moment they hit. They came out first in a black, white, and pink. Then they brought them out in extra colors. They did purple. They did a Kelly green. They're doing caramel, I believe, now. And this is your sage khaki green beige in your glazed calf as well on this. It's called the Kelly or shopping tote. It is a reissue of that vintage shopping Kelly bag of the same shape, same look, but from the 90s. This took off when it was released. Anyone wanted it, and as told to me by my SA, they are not bringing this back. So after this past season, you can see in this runway they did not bring it back. They brought out the 25s as their newest bag. They brought out a whole new seasonal lineup, but they are not bringing this one back. So if you want it, grab it now. Top handle, this is the larger size. You have the matte gold hardware seal still on. This is brand new, unworn, full set, everything attached. Crossbody situation. Gorgeous interior, literally nothing to know. It comes in a nano size, which I have in my collection. This is a lot more functional, as this one will fit a phone and will fit a card holder or a compact wallet. Of course, the nano one will not. So again, great color to bring you into spring. It has that kind of pistachio sage green look to it, but is still definitely a neutral. So chic. I mean, great for someone who doesn't want, you might not be into the ultra feminine colors of the pink and purple. Maybe you have too much black and white, and this is your sage green. So we have this up. Do you need the skew, Joshua? And full set. DXBK0239. 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 Perfection. Somebody needs this beauty. So cute. So gorge. I love these. Okay, that is available for you to shop. Brand spanking new. What do you guys want to see? Any recaps? Those totes are still available for a steal of a deal. The Deauville especially. These are really great price. Denim matches me so well. Shall I do Chanel 19? Shall I recap some classic flaps? That one is up for $5,995, $5,995, 7763. I've seen them go for over $6K. So really great price. And I think we have sold those a few times now in the black for around the same price. If you guys are looking for that, you got to go snag that large Kelly bag. So good. So good. Okay, let me do this 22. How do we feel about the 22? I know we don't talk about the 22 very often. I don't get them in very often, but this is the mini, which I love to see. Chanel 19. Okay, I'll do this 22 and I'll do the Chanel 19's Coco. I have this little caramel mini 22 named after the year it was issued, 2022. And it is Chanel's version of your paper bag, hobo, drawstring bag. It came in one size at first, then they reissued it in a ton of sizes. The newest one being the mini. So, so cute. This is your true caramel. Again, goat skin on this. You've got the Chanel logo in matte gold. And then your little medallion on the strap as well. The mini comes with 2 straps. So you get your chain crossbody, and then you also get your leather strap version. And you also have your little short straps that you can use as more of your top handle. So a lot more versatile than your classic hobo shoulder style from the larger sizes. Inside is all quilted. You've got your Chanel little pocket there, and then some microchip. Full set, no corner wear. And again, this one you can go crossbody. So if you love the shape of the 22, but maybe that, you know, shoulder style is a little bit too daunting, a little bit too big, this is a great option. Perfect little crossbody hobo bucket bag. And then you can cinch it in here, cinch it in, and then you get this little tassel-like detail. How freaking cute. Like truly so, so cute. 4,600 pounds for this, 5,957 US dollars. Such a chic little cutie. Perfect colorway as a neutral as well. Loving this. Okay, Chanel 19s. Let's start with the first one. I actually have 2 of these in black. So if there's more than one person who wants to snag this, go ahead and grab it. Em, did you ever check out on that Diana? Please let me know. Please let me know. If not, can we just repin it? Can we repin the Diana at 1,800? I believe the last bid before her winning bid of 1,850 was 1,800. So we can pin it at 1,800 pounds. Let's repin it at the top. Anybody looking to snag a deal of a century can go ahead. And M, please be more respectful next time. If we are going to take part in a auction, please do actually check out for us. Because there were a few people in on there. And it does waste time and make it tough for everyone. So Joshua, when you have time, please go ahead. This is your small Chanel 19. So it's the smallest size. Technically it's called a medium. I know you guys have heard me kind of explain this so many times, so I'm sure you are all aware. It is called the medium, but it is in fact the smallest size that it comes in. Your classic black. Thank you. The Diana black patent, in case you need to recap it. 24 karat plated gold, patent leather. We auctioned it. Unfortunately, M has disappeared on us. So if you are here, please do grab it. And if not, feel free, anybody who was taking part in the auction or otherwise can go and snag this gorgeous 24 karat plated gold beauty for literally the craziest price I've ever seen in my life. 1,800. 1,800. Okay, back to this. So your classic goat skin. This was the first bag in quite some time that was crafted in not lamb or calf. It was crafted in goat skin. Gorgeous, gorgeous, supple, soft texture. It literally feels like a pillow. It mimics a pillow with this extra large quilted pattern. You've got your CC there. You have matte gold on top. Corners, nothing to note on here. I do have this bag in a tweed and I love it. It is definitely more of your everyday casual carry as compared to more of a classic flap style. chunky chain, pristine interior. I believe this one comes as a full set. This is a 31 series. And the SKU on this one is the SKU on this one is 7674IG. 76L for IG. 76L for IG. It's 4,600. Oh no, not yet. That was the 22. 76L for IG. 76L for IG. Stickers are on the zipper pull inside. This is honestly excellent, excellent condition. Great crossbody on the Chanel 19. So, so good. Top handle. Perfect. In your classic black. Your classic black. And again, the last bag that Karl Lagerfeld designed before he passed and left us forever. So do you have two available? Two available. They're both going to be the same price. We'll just pin up one for now, but if someone is looking for another one, we do have two available. And that is up for 4,600 pounds. 4,600 pounds, 5,957 US dollars. 5,957 US dollars. I think I'll do the two minis left. The Camera Caviar crossbody. We have 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then final recaps. Any recaps that you guys want us to show you, let me know. This is the exact same bag in a light beige. Perfect condition. Again, excellent, excellent. Nothing really to know. Corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, corner 4. Beautiful. No color transfer. Just gorgeous. This one's also going to be, I believe, the same price. The SKU on this one is 3ZOOKF. 3ZOOKF. Again, as a top handle, so chic. The 19s, if you haven't touched one or own one, honestly, incredibly soft. Interior, nothing to note. Here's your mixed metal crossbody chain, and this one again is coming with your bag insert. Extra little bonus gift with purchase, but inside has nowhere on this. So 4490 for the medium. It says white, but it's actually light beige. It's definitely not white. It's light beige. So if we can change that on the description, Joshua, just in case, I will leave it on the website. But it's light beige, not white. That one's 4490 and the black is 4600. So you actually have a little discount for the light beige. Such a functional bag, right, Dee? I love it too. What size do you have in yours? Okay. I'm going to do these minis and then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to do these minis and we're going to call it a day. If there's anything else you guys want me to recap, let me know. I have two classic square minis in case anybody's looking for them. So good. I also have this heart bag. I didn't get a chance to go through the heart bag, but if someone's looking for the crossbody heart, limited edition. Again, it was the bag of the moment. When that came out, let me know. That one does go crossbody as well. This is your in a tan color. Oh, so good. Actually, both of the ones Trudy owns, she got from me, you guys. She has the black in the silver hardware and the dark beige in the silver hardware. It's really hard to find. It's really hard to find the one where it's really hard to find the one where this is actually silver instead of gold. It still has the mixed metal hardware on the straps, but there's ones where this comes in silver instead. Trudy was after silver, and both of the ones she got were from me, which is an honor, I must say. It's an honor whenever we are able to add to our own team's collections. Is that a gold beaded on the second shelf? Yes, Mary, I can show that one to you. I wasn't able to get the SKU on the back end. Maria was trying to get it ready for me for the show, and she messaged me right before and said it wasn't ready. But I can tell you the price on it, and I can show it to you, and then it'll just be a invoice to buy or DM to shop kind of thing. So let's do this classic black really quick. This is your square mini in the black lambskin, light champagne gold hardware. Again, they have discontinued caviar in your mini flaps, both square and rectangular. So anything more current and in store is only going to be lambskin. If you do want a caviar, you do have to go to the resale market. This one, of course, is also in lambskin, but it is literally like new. So good, gorgeous. I love lambskin. I know some people prefer caviar because of the durability, but I think lambskin is so luxurious. Whenever I think about getting leather, when you think about leather bags, leather jackets, you want it to be soft. You want it to be supple to touch. That's what you get when you get buttery soft lambskin and goatskin. Caviar is durable, but you don't get that luxurious touch, you know? Which is why you need kind of representation from all sides in your collection. Literally like new condition. Nothing to note. 30 series. It feels like it's never been used. The structure is insane. And I will throw it on really quickly. Let me plug this back in. This is up for $4.05. $4.05, again, great price for a mini classic black and gold. Doesn't get more classic than this as a mini flap. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece on this one. Let me get the velvet felt back onto it. Okay, let's show this one. I'm going to do the caviar crossbody, mini crossbody, and then we'll call it a day. What do you think of the new Fendi Mama baguette? I'm thinking of getting it. I haven't seen it up close yet, D. Like a brand. I did see like a few pictures. What's the price point of it? I think it depends. So this is your mini in a beautiful gold and black braided tweed, you guys. Also your square mini shape. This is not ready to shop off of here, but I will tell you the price and you can email me if you want to shop it. Inside is lambskin. This is more of a softer structure. And then you have a satin finish on the interior. Excellent condition. It is a 28 series, and you have no snags, no stains, no pulls to any of the tweed. It's your true black and gold situation. It reminds me a lot of the Egyptian collection as well. It's not from that collection, but gives off the same similar vibe. I mean, wow. And this is going to be 3,900 pounds. 3,900 pounds on this. Your classic square mini, a little bit softer structure with the tweed on this, which is really cool, and just such an impactful metallic. Wow. 3,900 pounds. If you would like this, DM me or email me to purchase. So good. Small as 2.6, hey? That's so, see, these things, everyone has price increase. It's actually crazy how much we pay for those. Black mini square was $4.05. The black mini square is up. It's right there. You can click it to see additional information and images, and I just pinned it below. 4,500, 5,827. Okay, this is gonna be my last bag as Trudy's on right after me. I only have 3 minutes and she does not like to play. So I'm gonna let her come on. This will be my last bag. If there's any final recaps, do let me know. If you're thinking about those classic flaps, do check out. Honestly, the small and the silver and black caviar and that mermaid scale one is perfection. Literally insanity. This is your caviar mini camera crossbody. Look at how good this is. All black. This is not vintage, but has all the nods to your vintage style. You have your quilted CC fringe zipper pull. You have your CC on the side here, CC in the front. Again, a really great nod to all the vintage camera bags we have seen, but more current and more modern. This is a 26 series, no wear whatsoever to this. Perfect condition and just a perfect little crossbody mini bag for a great price. If you're looking for, you know, your everyday Chanel, easy, carefree, caviar black, champagne gold for a crazy price, this is it. It will fit, will it fit a phone? Yes, it will fit a regular iPhone. It will fit a regular iPhone, not the Max, but it will fit a regular iPhone. So this is up. Josh is going to get this up momentarily, and then I'm going to have to hop off because Trudy's on. Don't know who handles shipping in the U.S. I ordered something from Dubai, but it was sent here and then shipped through UPS. Hi, LA. Isabel handles the shipping for U.S. Isabel at luxurypromise.com, ISABEL. Typically, we do when we send them from our international hubs, it goes to our warehouse in the States, and then it ships to you via UPS for U.S. So that is the process. If there's something you need to chase, let me know. I'll pin her. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I know sometimes it's like we ask for signature, obviously, for security purposes, but they do have these weird stipulations that you can't be a child. But we also don't want to run the risk of it, you know, being lost or left outside and someone steals it. You know, all of these things can happen. But email her. That's her email down there, Isabel at luxurypromise.com. Give her your order info, all of the details, and she will be able to chase it for you. So this is up for 2,650 pounds. Again, full caviar, pristine condition, crossbody, mini camera, and that is available for you to shop. It will be pinned up momentarily. I will leave all of these items up. If you are looking or rewatching my show, feel free to shop them. I will cover your customs and duties within a reasonable time frame. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, reach out. Thank you so much for everyone who snagged some goodies today, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye. I know, but some people think 600 is expensive, you know? Some people do. But I will just give her a shout, LA.